Hey Lennies, welcome back to our channel. Today we are celebrating Lennon's 4th birthday. I know, it's crazy. I just can't believe how quickly time has flown by. It feels like just yesterday that I brought her home and she was just this tiny little cotton ball that could fit into a coffee mug. Literally. So I'm throwing her a B-Day potty, and I threw one for her last year as well, which a lot of you saw the video for that, and it was so much fun and so successful that I decided to do it again this year. And we went all out for this video, you guys. Like, we have a red carpet for the bunnies. I mean, listen, if you're Lennon the bunny and you're having a B-Day potty, you better go all out or go home. Seriously. But I really want to thank Vicky from adoptabunnyrabbit.org who let us use her house for this event, and a lot of you might remember her from our breed video. She also runs a bunny boarding and bunny grooming business, and she's amazing. I'm going to link her information below. And I also want to thank Blissful Bunny for providing the goodie bags for the party, so I'm going to link them below as well. Now, before we get into the video, I do have to say, if you ever want to do something like this, I urge you to follow some of these guidelines, which is what we did. So 1, hold the event in a neutral location where none of the bunnies will feel the need to defend any territory. So this means a location that none of the bunnies have ever been to before or claimed as their own. 2, ensure that all the bunnies are spayed, neutered, and healthy. So for us, we just basically invited some of our closest friends and bunnies whose temperaments we know of and are familiar with. 3, ensure that all the bunny parents are supervising their rabbits. And we're just having everyone kind of sit in the pen within arm's reach of their bunnies, and all of the bunnies were attended to at all times. So if you follow those guidelines, the chances of any negative encounters between the bunnies are vastly minimized. And it's really not uncommon for many rabbit organizations or rescues to hold events like these, happy hours, meetups, and whatnot. It can actually be really fun and enjoyable and safe if it's done properly. And it's also a fun way to connect with other people in the bunny community. I also want to mention that you can clearly see in the video the bunnies are not stressed. They're happily taking treats, munching on hay, hopping around, sniffing around, and just being the naturally curious bunnies that they are. So yeah, enough of all this talk. Let's get straight into the most adorable thing you've ever seen.